Hey, John, can you hear me?
Hey, long time no see.
Okay, so we got back to there. All right, now.
So did you see G-Webs where he said it didn't look like you had it set to public? Did you make the video set to public?
I don't know. It should have been automatic, but
It's not automatic. You have to tell it private or public.
Well, no, I had it where I'm saying I had it preset to do that.
Okay.
Let me check in case I hit the wrong button. Oh, you son of a bitch!
It's private, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had it set because you can set all your defaults.
Right. You can't trust that.
And public was set as default.
Right. You can't trust that. You always have to check your settings before you do it.
Yeah, that's my fault. So we screwed this week's.
Oops. I mean, there's a copy of it out there for you somewhere, but the rest of us can't see it.
Hey, I don't mind watching myself. I'm handsome.
Yes, you are.
Yeah. Okay. Now I've done it public.
Okay, now it's live, part 2.
Where at?
Okay, now I see it on YouTube. It's available.
It's on YouTube now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm watching you on YouTube now.
Okay, I got the chat too. That's why the chat wasn't showing up on the side.
Exactly.
Okay. No, I had my default set as public. That's why I didn't even look at it.
Okay.
No, that bastard.
Yeah, now, I wrote something to you on the side chat, but you didn't read it in the Google Hangouts about that.
Yeah, now I've lost my chat room.
No, your chat room is still there?
No, on YouTube.
It's no, it's there.
On where?
I just said hi on YouTube. Did you see it? It's there.
Yeah, no. What about on gun channels?
Gun channels, it's there.
I don't think so.
Okay, give me 1 second. Let me verify. 1 second. Computer isn't working as fast as it used to. That's correct. You didn't make a chat room for the gun channel side.
Well, I know I didn't make one. I don't know how.
I
just had one that was there. G-Webs put it in there for me.
There's a setting there somewhere, or G-Webs has to add it, but I'm guessing if you're a moderator, you can make it yourself. But I don't know how this stuff works. I don't do it. Nobody showed me, so I don't know.
Yeah.
Let me see. Yeah.
I don't have a clue.
Yeah, somebody would have to show me how this works for me to know.
Yeah. You're right. Yeah, I'm going to have to get G-Webs after he's finished his show to put one back in there for me.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh well, you learn. Hey, when you're an internet superstar, this is what happens sometimes.
That's true. That's why you can afford to have other people do the dirty work for you.
That's right. That's right. Hey, it might not be recorded, but you seen all my guns?
No, it's recording now.
I know, but what I'm saying is you're special. You've seen them all.
I am. I feel extremely honored, sir.
Yes. Well, I totally screwed up this week.
That's okay. We'll try again next week.
Oh yeah, I'll be here next week. I'll be here next week, no problem. You know. So, hey, that's how you live and learn.
Yes, sir. So, did we cover everything on the list?
For the last couple of weeks, I haven't hit. I never had to check that. It automatically done it. So either something's happened or I hit private by mistake.
No, it could have done it itself.
Yeah, it could have.
But because it's technology, you always have to check it every time you do it.
But after from now on, because normally I had the default set as public, and I would go in there to change it to private if I was making a video or something. Because I have this set to go public automatic, but somehow it changes itself. That's all right.
Well, whatever the case, it's fixed now.
I'm a big boy. I can take the blame.
Right.
I got broad shoulders.
Yes, you do, sir.
So blame me for it.
Okay.
So I apologize to everybody who was listening, which was just John.
we forgive you.
Yes, thank you.
So did we cover everything on the list?
We got everything on the list. And
okay, so you wanna do a quick recap?
Oh, what we talked about?
Yes, sir.
Well, I apologize for not being here last week. I apologize for not being here this week. I said my new guns had arrived, and we've shown those. My new Beretta 92S, Italian police jobby, with a European button on the bottom. It's kind of strange. That's why. Where is it? Can you see it?
Looks unused and brand new. Doesn't even look like the factory tested it.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, I don't know carrying. I don't know if I can get used to this down here.
Oh, the 4-in eject.
Yeah.
Well, you get used to it the more you use it, but it looks like it's pretty tight in there.
Oh, it is.
It doesn't look like it's dropping very.
It's tight.
Yeah. Okay.
I think it just needs using because nothing's ever been used.
Is there any ammunition in there,
no,
or is that empty?
It's empty.
Okay. So you see, don't point that thing at me. Ah. Ah. Yeah, so hopefully once you start using it and getting ammunition in it, it'll loosen up the release spring.
I hope so.
Yeah.
I hope so. Plus, I'm going to go see if I can find some more online. I don't mind buying secondhand ones.
Right. Especially ones that look like they were never used.
Yeah, I bought 6 used, because like for my M&P 45, brand new, they're around $30 a piece because they're still, I got 6 for $30.
That's a really good price.
Right? They were dirty and stuff. All I done was took them apart, cleaned them all, put them all back together.
Yeah, they're still functional. They still do what they do. $30 is an awesome deal.
Yeah, I mean, I said I took all the springs out. I cleaned inside and outside the cases, cleaned all the springs, all the what's the word for the thing that you put the bullet on when you push it down? You know.
The follower plate.
Yes. I cleaned all those. I left it sitting out there all dry.
Right.
And I put them all back together, and they've been working like a charm.
Listen, you can get one of those for $45. So if you can get 6 for 30,
yeah,
you got it for free, basically.
That was eBay. That was a deal.
That's freaking awesome, dude.
Oh yeah. Every now and then. Well, you know what they say. Even a blind squirrel finds a nut every now and then. You know.
Yep. Yes, sir. Yes, they do.
Yeah.
So what else did you get?
Wait.
Well, you just picked up the Beretta, or you got something else?
I picked up Beretta in the 1911.
1911. Nice.
Oh yeah. You want me to show that again?
Sure. Why not? Always nice to see a nice looking 1911, right? It's like seeing that hot chick on the corner, right? You don't mind taking another look.
That's the 1911.
Oh, she's beautiful. She's a beaut.
You know, and it's not loaded. It's not loaded. I don't think. No, it shouldn't be. Oh, no wonder I got that locked. Yeah, see, it's not loaded.
Very nice.
That is, I mean, mind you, though, that is, I mean, actually, the best side is that side. You know.
What kind of sights did it come with?
Oh, sight. It's got a. I don't know. Can you see those?
I see that. Very nice.
The first one, the front one's a red optic.
I see that.
Yeah. So,
that's fiber optic, right?
Fiber optic front sight, yeah. And the back ones are just 2 white dots.
Okay.
But I tell you, that is I was a bit worried because Rock Island, you know, coming from the Philippines, I was a bit worried about it.
Right.
But even when I went and picked it up the FFL dealer said to me, he said, "Oh, in the last couple of years, he said they got their shit together down there." You know. He said, this is a solid. I mean, it's solid. There's no, you know, it doesn't. The
tolerances are extremely tight, which is good.
Yeah. So I'm happy.
Very nice. I know you are.
The only thing.
And if you ever get tired of her, and I'm able to have one, I would gladly have her for you.
Let's see. Now back to the. The only thing I didn't like about it.
What's up?
Making brand new is because it's a used imported from Italy, right?
Right.
The importer puts his stamp right on it, right there.
Right. I saw your video about that.
You know, that's the only thing. It'd be nice if you put it somewhere else where you couldn't see it.
Right.
But, hey,
Is it? But it's just stamped. It's not like colored in or anything, right?
No, it's engraved in there.
Right, but I'm saying it's not like white lettering or yellow lettering.
No.
Okay.
Unless you're actually looking. I mean, I don't know if you can see it on there.
Yeah, it's kind of pronounced. Yeah, they shouldn't have done that.
But I know they have to do it by law, but they can do it somewhere less conspicuous.
She's still a good-looking gal, you know.
Oh, absolutely. But if I ever changed to, like a friend of mine said to me, he said, when I first met you, what was it? He said, I'm trying to think now. He said 14 years ago. He goes, you were into golf. I mean, when I do something, I go all in. I got a set of golf clubs out here that they're a set of pins from the driver all the way down to the putter.
Right.
And I was measured for them. You know, they were made for me.
Right.
It cost me almost, I think it was $2.5 grand.
Holy cow!
Right. Had these things made for me.
Are they made out of graphite?
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
But which way I had that, and of course I had all the clothes to go with it. I mean, when I got on the first tee, I looked good.
You had that six-sided hat with the ball on top.
I was worth two shots just walking on the tee. You know, Then my covers for my woods, I had them big giant floppy animal things.
Right.
I know I had the works. You know?
You had the tall white socks with the white and brown leather shoes.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, nice.
Oh,
What do you call those pants that are come up to the knee and then the sock takes over the rest?
Oh,
Right.
I've forgotten the name of them now, but yeah, that's Anyway, see, I go all out like that.
Roger that.
I gave up golf, and I've always been into it as a kid, and wherever I moved around the world, it's come with me. Is I've always been into model trains.
Right.
Right, model railroad. Well, I had one in England built up. It was of an English train. Well, I got back into it over here. So I had me before I moved where I'm at now. I had me this whole setup down in the basement, and it was about 10 foot by 5 foot model railroad with all the scenery and everything. I mean, I must have a couple of $1,000s worth of locomotives.
Wow.
Right, which I got, which is actually all in here.
Oh, nice.
This is my model railroad stuff right here. Right, I quit that. Got into motorcycles. I got a motorcycle down the bottom of the yard there in the shed. I got a gold wing down there. And
Oh, very classic.
Spend a fortune on it. Buying all kinds of trinkets for it. When that thing breaks down on the side of the road, I look good.
And that's all that matters. Doesn't matter if you broke down.
Right? Well, I got hurt, so I gave that up. Now I'm in the guns. I mean, it was just over a year ago, about 13 months ago, I bought my first pistol.
Right.
I now got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, I think. Is it 7? I think I got them all in here. No, bring them all out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I got 8. I got 8 pistols, a shotgun, and a 22.
I love how you leave the 22 outside of the shotguns and the handguns. It's its own category.
Oh yeah, yeah. But what I'm saying is, I got all that in a year.
Wow.
I go when I do something. So when I change hobbies, I'll let you have all this cheap.
Nice. I'll start saving up now.
I said I go crazy. I really do.
But that Goldwing is a beautiful bike.
Yeah, mine's an old one, but
right.
It runs like a charm.
Hey, listen, a beautiful bike doesn't stop being beautiful just because it gets a few years.
Yeah. I mean, I have all my friends. Most of them ride Harleys.
Right.
And we'll go for an hour and a half ride. Wherever we get to, they get up there and they start going, rubbing their backs and stuff. I mean, that Goldwing is so comfortable, it's unreal. And
you had it fully loaded out with the side buckets and all that.
Oh yeah, it's got all the things on the back and the front, and oh yeah.
So that's like a cross country bike.
Even if I had the when I take a passenger like a young female with me, I have a radio set before we can talk to each other.
Right.
Helmets. I have a stereo system on it. I can charge my phone as I'm going along on it.
I mean, if you're up to it, that's like a cross-country bike, too.
Oh, yeah, it is. But unfortunately, since my accident, my left leg is so weak. I mean, I could get on it. I could ride it right now. But if I come to a stop, the bike's well balanced, but it weighs almost 1,000 pounds.
Yeah, that's a lot to hold on for a weak leg.
Yeah, so if I come to a traffic light stop and I put my feet down level, I'm okay. But what I'm saying is if one side's up higher than the other, or say there's a bit of gravel on the left side and my foot slips on it.
Ouch.
Okay. Yeah. So, I mean, that's the reason I won't ride it. It's more of a safety thing than anything else.
Right.
I was thinking of buying a trike, but they're kind of expensive.
Yeah, I was looking at those. They were like freakish. They looked freakish to me when I first saw them, but then you see more of them and just like, wow, that's cool. That would be nice to have one.
Yeah. Oh, and else in our topic, we talked. If anybody's listening, we talked about the Comey and the spy issues with the 25-year-old and Comey. The difference between the two.
Oh, turd's a turd. It doesn't matter if it comes in a nugget size or in a pile size.
And I'm still not doing any top 10s or top 5s.
How about top 2?
No.
Can we get a top 2 at least?
You know what the name of my show is, right?
Yes, sir.
Rick's Life as I See It.
Damn straight.
Right? So if it's going to be top 5, it's going to be my 5. I don't nobody else has any input in it. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Oh, well, what's this I got written on the bottom? Oh, yeah, what we were talking about the other day. You know? Well, what's his name when he came in the chat? Well, here's the deal.
Screw you, G-Webs.
You know, when what's called it came in. DB.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Well, here's the deal. Then he wouldn't. Then he disappeared. He wouldn't finish his sentence.
I thought you were going to talk about the fact that G-Web said.
There must have been a reason I wrote it down. I was going to say something about it, but I can't. I don't. It doesn't trigger anything in my mind.
I thought you were going to mention how G-Web saying, "Yeah, we're going to come in at the same time slot as you right now." So.
Oh yeah, but I mean, he's got a good point. They give. I mean, it's not competition, but it gives the person
options
channels. You know, 2 different things to listen to at the same time.
Right.
That way, they got a choice.
Right.
To listen to. G-Rebs does pull a good crowd because
yes, sir. Yes, he does.
Been around a while. He's the man. You know.
Well,
but I'll be there eventually.
Well, as far as DB goes, he says a lot of things, so it's hard to keep track. So I'm pretty sure you had a reason to put him down there.
Yeah. Oh, I got my first patch though.
Oh, nice.
YouTube, yeah. If you go to my page, I'm a YouTube producer.
Nice, fancy.
I can swear that I've done more stuff that I can deserve more patches.
Do you have the snooze patch?
I haven't fallen asleep yet.
No, you know who has, right?
What's what I did the other day, Dana.
Exactly, he got a patch.
Yeah, he needs that patch. Wow.
Yeah.
Normally late at night or when I disappear, I'm saying, well, I said, I'm out of here. Catch you guys later because it's because I'm getting tired.
Exactly.
No. So.
Yeah. That was funny though.
Yeah. Well, that's the end of part 2, I guess. So.
All right, sir.
I apologize to anybody who's listening about the first part.
No. Oh, Native Guns is watching on the YouTube side.
Yeah, well, I said I do apologize. What happened was somehow my default got changed from public to private. That's why nothing was happening, and I didn't. That's one thing I didn't look at until the last second. We took care of it. So I do apologize, but I will be back here next week, bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. Hopefully, well, I shouldn't say hopefully. I was going to say hopefully not with a new gun, but hopefully with a new gun.
Not that there's anything wrong with that.
No.
Yeah, Native Guns was just saying the pants you wear for golf are called knickers.
Well, that's right.
Yeah.
Down to the knee, then you have the long socks on. That's right.
Yeah.
So I used to do all that golf stuff. But that got expensive too. Now get this. This is the kind of idiot I am sometimes. I even joined a golf club. Right. And it cost me that golf club. It wasn't an expensive one, but it was one in this town. It was it was open to the public, but members had. Put it this way, if I showed up and wanted to play and you showed up and I was a member, I got to go first.
Right.
Being a member, right? It was about $800. It was about $800 a year, but I got to play free. Right?
Right.
I mean, and when I played, I would play 9 holes before I went to work, 9 holes after work, 18 holes on the weekend, that kind of stuff.
Right.
And what I would go do is go play at other courses where I paid. You know what I'm saying? So I'll go play all these different courses, costing me a fortune. You know, and of course, you play all day. You know, you gotta have breakfast before you go. Then you have lunch. So I mean, you're looking at $100 days.
Damn,
You know?
that's not cheap.
No, and I didn't have a great job.
So you had the full outfit. You have the pants that were referred to as knickers,
I had
and the hat. What was the hat called? The derby hat, a Jeff cap, Longhornsman's cap, the cloth cap, the scally cap. There's all kinds of names for those hats for the people who wear. I want to know what that hat is called with a big fuzzy ball on top when you play golf.
Oh, I know the one you're on about. I can't think of the name of it, but I did have one of those.
Nice.
But mine was black with a black one on top.
And you had the sleeveless sweater?
Oh, absolutely.
You have to wear the sweater. Come on.
Oh, yeah, I had those. Then, of course, when it rained, I had all the waterproof stuff to go along with it. You know?
It rains when you golf?
Oh, yeah.
Since when?
Yeah. I played all weathers. I wasn't a fair weather golfer. I played in the rain. Actually, I was playing in the rain when I got my first hole in one.
Well, I'm not a big golf watcher, but I don't think I've ever seen a game of golf played with rain.
Well, your professionals ones, they normally call it. You know, they're suspended.
Right.
But us mere mortals, you play in the rain. You know.
Yes, sir.
A lot of people won't play in the rain. I mean, now if it's thunder and lightning, I won't play. You know, because I'm holding a piece of metal there. You know what I mean? But it was just a plain rain shower. Rain, I'll play in it. Doesn't bother me any. When you're wearing all that gear, I stay dry. You know.
Hey, look what we have, DB.
DB. Yeah, well, here's the deal. I screwed up my
Here's the deal. I'm saving money on my Geico and doing other things. What's up, guys? Man, what's up? You 9mm
Good
haters.
to hear you.
Yeah, I done my show.
I'm in the car. Got my coffee.
Nice.
I done my show today, and I realized I didn't hit the public button. So the only person that watched me is me.
Nah,
I was
sure
watching too.
Bobby. I was jumped in there, and Smeggy was there, and and someone else, but then they jumped into the Daily Show.
Yeah, because mine wasn't working right because I made a mistake. But this is part 2. I'm nearly over.
It's all Guten Tagen.
What?
It's all good.
Rick had you down on his notepad for something, but he doesn't remember what.
Yeah.
Me?
I wrote down here. Well, here's the deal.
Well, that's my new catchphrase now. So here's the deal.
Yeah, I wrote it down for a reason.
That's when everybody knows they have to go quiet when DB goes. So here's the deal.
It's like Marco. I don't know if you remember Digital Prophet. His thing was his catchphrase was put it like this. Put it like this. He'd say it all the time. Put it like this. Put it like this.
Maybe that's what it was. Talking about catchphrases.
Mine's gonna be here's the deal. Here's the deal.
You're gonna have to do a whole what's it called? Peter Griffin thing. Yeah. So you know what grinds my gears?
Well,
I'm down.
Maybe not during
I am down.
Even like James Yeager has catchphrases. You know.
Well, maybe G-Webs and them will jump in here now and talk with us.
You know.
Maybe not. Maybe they're too special, man. They're too important. Maybe G-Webs is going to watch camera phone versions of all the hot summer movies instead. Who knows?
Never know.
You never know, man.
Never know.
So here's the deal.
Apparently. I'm at the post office. I'm gonna drop this
Still
off.
on there?
I'll be right back, guys.
Okay. Hey, Rick, you're the hot topic of the lobby chat now. They're all talking about the show is life now. Rick's life.
But I don't have a chat on the page. I need G-Webs to build one for me. I deleted it somehow.
Where is?
Type that
Yeah, I'm
in
looking.
for me.
I'm trying to find it now. I don't. What happened to your Rick's life page? Okay, let me go. I'll go on the lobby chat so Webs can see it.
Yeah, tell him that somehow my chat disappeared when I edited my my page. I got the video, but I got no chat.
Okay, I just messaged them in the lobby chat.
Hopefully he'll fix it for me.
Yeah.
That's the great man that G-Webs is. You know? Hopefully. So I'm the talk of the lobby, huh?
Yeah. Well, it looks like G-Webs was having a problem with the Daily Gun Show going live too, so maybe it's an internet thing right now.
We'll put it down to the gun channels. Gotta blame it on somebody.
Yeah, they did it on purpose.
Yeah, we'll blame it on the gun channel's website. You know, technical hitch.
Okay, Rick, check your chat box now. Refresh the page. It should be back there now. He says. Refresh Rick's life.
Okay.
I'm gonna do the same thing.
Yeah, I'm back.
Okay, great.
Good man. Thank you, G-Webs. Okay, we're back in business. Now, next week, I got to make sure that stays public. You know?
Well, all you gotta do is when you set it up, just go over your settings quickly, because sometimes
it's only one button you got to press.
Yeah.
But now my default went back to private, so that was the problem. But that's okay. We learn by our mistakes. Yeah.
Oh, so now that people are in here, you want to show them quickly your new ladies quickly? Show them your new ladies one more time.
All right. I think loaded because I've shown John about 5,000 times.
I could look at her all day.
That's the new Beretta 92S. That thing is spanking brand new, I'm telling you. I mean, you got the European release down here. This is that, got it from Bud's Guns, $299. I mean, and that thing is brand new. When I stripped it last night to clean it, that barrel hasn't even been shot. It's amazing. That is a beauty. That really is. Heavy damn son of a bitch. But nice. Then comes the one I really like. This might become my new carry gun. The Rock Island Armory 1911. Look at that beauty.
She's a fine specimen.
Yes. It's unloaded too, but you can see there's
You hold it like that and then you say it's unloaded.
You know? But yeah. That's the hey, it's a beautiful gun too. Solid, tight. This could become my new carry gun. It's really good. Because it's actually thinner than my my M&P slightly.
Right.
Yeah. Not by much. But it's about the same length though, because my M&P is 5 inches. 5-inch barrel.
Oh, it's for what it is, it's a full size.
Yeah. The only way to go. But anyway, I don't know if everybody heard the story. that when I took the bushing off the top, I took it apart, no problem. Putting it together, oh man, this son of a bitch. You should have heard me yesterday afternoon on here.
I think everybody heard you. We were having a good time with that.
I mean, I tried to push that thing in and it would fly off. And one time it took me an hour to find it because it went under the couch. Then the spring went flying, and people know I got two Maine Coons. One of them grabbed it like a bone and ran running off with it. I had to chase him down to get my spring back.
Where'd you find the spring?
He had it in the box I was telling you about. They sleep in. You know, that's where I reckon my brush is. My 9mm bore brush. Because I had to buy a new one because I can't find it. And I bet you that's where it is. You know, this cat steals stuff from me all the time. I mean, I had a stack of rubber bands here the other day. They're all gone. I haven't used them. And what I do is I find broken rubber bands all over the floor. They bite them and chew them. They put their paw on it and stretch until it snaps.
Well, hopefully their next fur ball that comes out doesn't have a spring in it.
Yeah, those cats are bastards is what they are. Yeah. But I like them. Gives me somebody to yell at. You know, I can yell and scream. It's better than a wife. Don't talk back to you. You know.
Hey, Foos, what's the good word?
Nothing. Just chilling.
How you been? You got some sleep?
Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm good to go.
Sweet.
I got up today and went out to the range, set up a couple stages for tomorrow's match. All I got to do is put the targets on the sticks, and we're good to go.
Nice.
I'm going to have to charge this thing tonight.
What, your camera or your phone?
I need to do that too. No, the Nook to keep scores.
Okay. People still have Nooks?
Yeah, we still run Nooks.
Really?
Well, we just started with Nooks.
Man, you are like old school.
Well, up to like a couple months ago, she was still doing pen and paper. So a Nook is a step up.
You should talk to G-Webs about the pen and paper, or is that Matt? Never enough ammo.
That was Matt.
Oh, okay. Well, if you wanna know about pen and paper, he could tell you the whole history about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He probably has a few extra pencils and pads if you need some.
and Smeggy's the king of the spreadsheet.
Mm.
Yeah.
Actually, G-Webs does a really fine job. The details that he does for his for the scheduling, for example.
Oh yeah. Except when he crosses my 3 o'clock Saturday afternoons. You know?
Well, you see what happened today with all the chats. That's what you get when you mess with Rick's life, right?
That's right.
It's Rick's way or the highway.
That's
right. So Moon, quick question: is what you set up for a match or just like a run and gun?
Match. USPSA
Okay.
match.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I shoot
Nice.
USPSA.
Very cool.
So yeah,
so you set up. You're responsible for setting it up, or it's your course, or
So what it is? It's there's a local range. Well, I call it a local range, but it's actually a lady's backyard, probably 10, 15 minutes away from my house. And she's
Okay.
been doing it for 20 years or so.
nice.
And she's getting up there late 60s. She still does. I mean, if I didn't help her, she would be doing everything. She just loves doing it. She keeps up about 40 acres. She is the hardest working woman I've ever seen. And such a nice lady. So late last year, I'm like, hey, Diane, I'm just going to start doing this. And she's like, okay. So I take two stages every month, and I set them up, figure out, how we're going to shoot them and everything like that. And I just started doing it just to help her out a little bit and show her appreciation. And
That's very cool of you. That's very awesome of her to do that.
yeah, it's
Which one do you do?
USPSA.
And what's the difference between that and Is it IDPA?
IDPA is less round count. You have to be behind cover. It's what they say. Oh, IDPA is the defensive sport, but they're both sports.
Yeah.
They're not. They're both games.
So would you say the IDPA is like the 9mm and the PSA the 45 of the game?
No, I don't know where you're going with that. I guess.
Well, you know how Rick refers to the 45 as the man's round and the 9mm not so much.
Oh, I mean, I get you. Well, no, usually what it is, it's people that shoot IDPA and like, okay, this is fun, but I want to have more fun, and they shoot USPSA. So USPSA is more running. Round count is a lot higher. Less rules, in my opinion. I don't know.
Did you read what I wrote on the side chat?
Oh, no, I'm not watching.
Okay.
Gotcha.
So, no, what I'm saying is, but I mean, when what your stages? Are you shooting through windows or anything, or just shooting at targets?
Shoot at targets. I mean, sometimes we'll have windows and stuff like that, but
does she have this stuff already set up on the air quote range, or do you have you gone out and actually built the stuff?
Oh, she has the stuff already bought and stuff like that, and on the sides of the range. But I just have to set them out and figure out how to shoot them or how to set them up.
Right. If I did that stuff and I had a range close by, I would volunteer. I would build that stuff myself to have it all available.
Yeah.
That's freaking awesome.
Like, whenever I go out there and practice, you know, I go through so many targets and stuff like that, and I practice so much. I just, I started taking my own steel, taking my own everything, basically, because I didn't want to use all her shit up.
Right, since she's the only one out there that's setting it up if anything breaks, right?
Well, not only that, but targets, you know, are a buck a piece. So, and she'll take and, you know, set them out there and crap like that. But, well, no, I shouldn't say set them out there. She'll let other people use them.
Well, if she needs a range boy, you know, I'm available. You know, I'd be happy to keep the grass nice and short and take care of the targets and everything.
Yeah, she said that she's going to get out and weed eat right now. So today.
Well, if she ever needs somebody to do that for her, let me know.
Does she charge? I mean, you charge for the shooting?
Yeah, it's $15 a match, and it's like $50 a year to shoot there just to use her range.
That's freaking awesome.
Yeah, it is.
Too bad there aren't more places of people that are willing to do that.
Yeah.
Very nice.
It is. It is. So.
Why is this so jerky?
Huh?
I'm playing a game and it's extremely jerky.
What game are you playing?
World of Warships.
Okay.
It's so damn jerky.
Maybe you need to reset your router?
No, because I mean I don't know. Fuck, I don't know.
Sometimes I notice my stuff is jerky because either I have I'm either processing a video for someone, or the router somewhere at some point got discombobulated, so I have to reset the router, and after that, everything works fine.
Yeah, I'm gonna reset the game after this one. Not quite sure why. I already went and set the bandwidth on the chat way down. And that's all I have open.
Maybe there's just because it's Saturday, there's a large number of players.
Usually that doesn't matter.
Does the lobby got a chat going? Or is mine the only one going right now?
I think you're the only one.
What happened? I thought the Daily Gun Show was up and running. Or are they still having a problem with that?
Yeah, they may be going.
Okay. They were having a problem with it before, so I don't know. Yeah, I think G-Web said it's live. I'm not sure.
Okay, I'm just curious.
Well, G-Web said he was going to the post office, but I don't know how long ago that was, so the Daily Gun Show might be down.
You sure that was G-Web's out? I thought that was Native Gun.
No, G-Web said I got to run to the post office, and then he said FUDB, and then Moon laughed, and then we got your chat up and running
again.
Yeah. Well, you know, the second time is always a fun time.
That's right. That's right. And we've been going almost as long as the first half. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
So
I guess DB got lost in traffic somewhere because he was here before.
Yeah. Well, here's the deal. Well, I mean, what I was saying about that, I mean, on my videos, I don't do it on this show. I might at the end, but like on every video I make, if anybody actually ever watches them to the very end, you know what I mean, I got my little catchphrase going too. You know, like America, wherever you are, be careful out there. You know, so I have my own little catchphrase too. Gotta have something to do your thing with. You know what I'm saying? All right. So that's everything on my list for week 6. You know? I might have to put my 45 thing back on for next week 7 too. I'm not getting a rise out of many people. They what I say must have some truth to it, John.
What?
You know about carrying a 45 mains cartridge?
What's the truth?
You know, anything less than a 45, you gotta question your manhood.
Maybe too many people are questioning their manhood right now.
Maybe that's it.
I don't need to question mine. I know my nickname's Felicia.
Say goodnight, Felicia.
Night, Felicia.
Oh, Knives does it so much better.
I know. The funny thing is, I started saying that at work, and I didn't even realize. People are like, "What's this Felicia shit?" I was
I'm guessing there's nobody at your job named Felicia.
No.
All right. Maybe they're gonna start looking for somebody at your job.
Gun channels. Yeah, so we had another exciting Rick's Life as I See It. You know?
Woohoo!
So next week should be even better.
Sounds good.
I gotta write my list of topics. I just find it easier, even though we go off topic. I don't mind doing that, but I got something to always pull myself back to, or something to fall on to if I'm good. Because I don't like doing too many you know. I try to keep it flowing if I can. That's why I make topics.
Well, I'm waiting for someone to make an app for the live chats, where every time somebody says, there's the counter actually counts upwards.
Jeez. That would be bad.
Why?
I don't know.
It would give people practice who actually do live videos or just recorded videos more practice as to not how to say 10,000 times.
How many times are you doing it, John?
Yeah.
Hey, he asked me, not you.
Project. How's that coming along?
It's good. I have a few things planned, but for the future, but I don't have anything. I don't have anything right now.
Nose in it, is there?
Huh?
There's too many ums in your nose in it.
Yeah. No, because I don't. Oh, there I go again. I don't prepare very carefully. I don't want it to. I don't want the video to take 20 minutes. So I try to just shoot it out there, but I'm not a professional speaker.
Well, you edit it is what you do.
Nah, that's too much work. Let it be what it is. When I rewatch it before I upload it, I learn from that. So I let it run, and then work on it the next time.
Okay, so you try to do it in one take.
Yeah, it's too much work trying to do the editing and shortening certain clips, and
I do the editing because, and I'm not very good at it, but I'm getting better every time I do it. But the editing works out better. Plus, I can put all my little things in it. I don't know if you saw my last video when I was doing the video of the guns.
right.
Put those little things in there, going, "Oh God, don't give up my day job because I can't hold a camera." I do that on the editing program. And that comes in handy for that kind of stuff. That covered up some of my bad filming.
What's the matter, Foos?
Oh, I'm trying to figure out my damn GoPro.
It's the 4K one, the latest one.
No, it's the fuck. I don't know.
The 3rd edition.
I don't know
So what are you trying to figure out?
how to work it.
Oh, okay.
Instructions.
Is it the GoPro or is it the Chinese version of
It's GoPro.
Gojo?
No, it's shit. I cannot remember what I did with the freaking box. That
it came in, or the water protective?
No, I mean it's protecting up to like 10 meters.
Okay.
I think it's.
Oh, it's an actual waterproof GoPro?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Up to like 10 meters, yeah.
So you can go swimming.
It's a Hero.
with it, right?
It's GoPro Hero.
I don't know the difference. I've never seen one in my life. So what's the difference between a GoPro Hero and whatever other versions they have out there?
I mean, when they first came out with them, you had to put it inside a plastic box to keep it waterproof.
Yeah. GoPro Hero.
Oh, nice. That thing is waterproof?
Yeah.
Holy cow.
So I take and open the damn thing up. And I would
It's
show
so
you me, but I don't have a shirt on. You guys don't want to see that.
Yeah, sure. Come on. We've seen plenty of other things.
It's bad enough seeing Bob without a shirt on.
Yeah. Shit.
So, is it a 45 you shoot, Chris?
No, hell no.
Oh, okay.
I shoot a 9.
You shoot a 500?
9 millimeter.
Yeah, but is it a 1911 9mm?
No.
Somebody here shoots a 1911. I'm trying to think who it was.
I do have a 1911.
Okay.
What
But
is
it's
that,
in
the
40.
battery?
No, that's my GoPro.
Yeah, I said no because I was just said I don't know if you saw. I picked one up the other day, Brian. Rock Island.
Yeah. Yeah, I have a SIG up in the safe.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
I mean, it is, but this Rock Island for what it is. I mean, it's sweet. Yeah.
You have the new police version, the SIG. What is it? The 240?
No, I have a SIG 1911 Max.
Oh, nice. Oh, that's your SIG. Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. But that's definitely not a carry.
It's a race gun.
Yeah. Nice.
It's a race gun. Yeah, I mean this thing's all buttoned up.
So how does it?
Go in order.
So what if you get it wet? How do the speakers work if you get it wet?
I don't know. I don't know. It just, I mean, it's still, I don't know. Fucking,
That's amazing. That's probably why it costs. What is it, like 500?
Oh no, it was like 200.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So that's the Hero 4.
I don't know which one it is. Hero Session. This is here. I don't know. I just need to figure out how to use it.
You know what you could do, right?
I'm Googling.
No, YouTube it.
Yeah.
That's how I figured to put my 1911 back together.
After you found all the parts.
Took it apart in about 2 seconds. Took me about 20 seconds to put it back together.
Did you throw the oh shit, what was it? The end cap forever.
Oh yeah, I mean that thing. My finger slipped off. It went flying across the room. I lost it for an hour searching for it. The spring would go flying out. The cats would grab it and run off with it. Oh man, what?
You're talking about the bushing.
Yes.
Yeah. Plus, there's a little round thing under the bushing that goes on top of the spring.
Okay, mine's not a Hero. Let's see. Well, maybe it is.
But what'd you say it was called? What'd you say the name of the GoPro was? You gave it some other name after you said GoPro?
It says it's a Hero. You know, there's a Hero on it, but I'm not sure.
Right. There's a Hero 3, Hero 4, Hero 5.
Yeah, I'm looking.
Well, it's not an emergency. I'm just curious.
Yeah.
Because the Hero 5 right now, I Googled it, and it shows it as being $350.
No.
Okay. Oh, you probably have the Sessions, because that's $299.
Yeah.
But that's a Hero 5.
Hero 4.
No, it says Hero 5 at best. The best only smaller Hero 5 Session,
no, it's
$299.
Hero 4 Sessions. Hero 4 Session.
Okay, it's $150 here. Okay, that's not bad, I guess. But the fact that it's waterproof is amazing. I'm just curious how they get it so tight that it's waterproof and it doesn't damage whatever holes have to come out for the speaker, for the sound.
I don't know.
I mean, for the sound, for the input, not the output. How big is the screen on that thing?
There is no screen. It's just a camera.
Oh, okay, that's where you. Okay. But they have one with a screen in the back, no?
Yeah, this one doesn't. Oh,
okay.
Hold on.
But that's pretty cool that they get that whole little system in that one small box and waterproof. That's amazing, dude.
There's the front.
You shave.
No, I don't. I just don't have a fucking chest here.
Very nice. And those lights on the top, that's showing that it's on?
Yeah, it shows a little. That's the only display. And
so what is it showing there? The battery and the volume?
I mean, there's battery. It's. I'm looking. I forgot how to do all this shit, so I got to read.
No, all right. You just got it. It's brand new to you. You'll learn.
No, I've had it for several months.
Okay.
I just forgot how to work it.
Use that for your shoot and film yourself?
Yeah.
Nice. Now you have an actual tripod for it, or you have one of those like Gorilla tripods where you have to wrap it around something?
Gorilla.
Okay. I bought a cheap Chinese version of that.
Oh, this is like $8.
Right. I bought a cheap Chinese version of it, which was like $4.
Mm-hmm.
All the legs snapped off all at the same time. They actually snapped off the plastic piece that touches the base there.
Oh, right here, you can actually take and pull them apart.
Yeah, I tried that with the Chinese version of whatever I bought, and they all snapped.
Yeah.
So I have to buy
each one's a pressure fit.
Okay. That is really cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just too cheap. I bought one that came directly from China or whatever, so it didn't have a brand name on it.
I have no idea what this one is. It's a no-name brand.
But the fact that it snapped together like that and didn't break shows that it's at least they put a little thought into it.
Okay.
You just figured something out, didn't you?
No, it's funny. It's like, if sand or debris hardens around the side door, soak the camera in warm tap water for 15 minutes, then rinse thoroughly to remove the debris before opening the door.
So they want you to put soap in it?
No, just rinsing it.
It has a separate battery compartment.
Highlight tagged. It does have a compartment on the side that is
Okay.
that gets watertight. Has
So I'm
silver.
guessing it's just like a water, like a gasket.
Yeah, hold on.
Okay.
Oh, a little white gasket,
Oh, nice.
and then there's the.
What's the average lifetime of that battery?
I don't know. It's all internal. It's all sealed. Once the battery goes, you gotta toss it.
Or shoot it and take it apart?
Yeah. Get video of it as you shooting it.
Definitely got to get the video of that.
All right, gentlemen, I've got to go out, so I'm gonna have to close this one down.
All
All
right.
right, Rick. Thanks for having us.
I appreciate you guys joining my show, and I will be up and running properly next week. 3 o'clock.
Copy that.
See ya.
All right, have a good one. See you, John.
Take it easy.
See you, Bruce.
See you later.